Hello everyone. In this video, we see Capablanca's game. This game was played in 1911 in London. In this game, Capablanca play with white pieces and Frederick play with black pieces. So Capablanca starts with e4, e5, d4. E takes d4, c3, Danish Gambit. D takes c3, bishop c4. C takes b2, bishop takes b2. Danish Gambit accepted. So in this gambit, white sacrifice his queenside pawn for fast development in opening. So now black's all minor pieces are not developed and also king is in center and white's both bishops target is on king side. So black continue with d6. Queen b3 and the threat is bishop takes f7. So black support with knight h6, knight f3, knight c6 and the Capablanca castles king side, bishop d7 and now black can move his knight then could create pressure on queen and bishop. So Capablanca move his queen on c2 to prevent bishop exchanges. Queen e7, knight c3 and the black castles queen side. Knight d5, create pressure on queen. Queen e8, rook c1, create more pressure on king. f6, open this diagonal. Knight c3, knight b5, queen h5. So pressure on h2. But knight supports this pawn. h3, knight e5. So Capablanca exchange his bishop with black's active knight on center. Bishop takes knight and here in this position pause the video and think Capablanca's next move. So Capablanca continue with knight takes e7 and check and sacrifice his knight. But black can't take this knight because after knight takes knight, bishop f7 comes and the pressure on queen and the same time threat is checkmate. So black can't save both on same time. So black didn't take this knight and continue with king b8. Knight takes knight check and here again black can't take this knight with his pawn because rook b1 comes and check. If king move to a7 then queen a4 is mate, and if king move to c8 then bishop a6 is mate. So after knight takes knight, black take this knight with his bishop. Bishop takes knight, rook b1, create more pressure on king. So white has full advantage because white sacrifice his queenside pawns in opening. So these files are open. Queen e8, bishop b5. Capablanca sacrifice his bishop. But if black take this bishop, then queen takes f7 comes and check. And after moving king, queen a5 comes and check. If bishop moves to a6, then rook takes b7 check. Black can't move his king on a8 because queen takes bishop is mate. And if king takes rook and after moving king, checkmate comes. And if king a8 then also checkmate comes. So black didn't accept this bishop and continue with bishop d6. And Capablanca's final move. Bishop takes bishop and after bishop takes bishop, black resigned here. So reason for resign is pressure on queen and the same time on b7. So black can't save both on same time. If queen takes bishop, then black would lose his queen because this pawn is pinned. And if black move his queen, then rook takes b7 check, and then king has two options. If king a8, then queen a4 is mate. And if king moves to c8, then rook a7 comes and the threat is checkmate. And black can't save this mate. If black move his rook, then also checkmate comes. So after bishop takes bishop, black resigned here. If you like the game, then please subscribe the channel for watch more games.